Hello and welcome to your over-enthusiastic game guide. I'm Dan, and this video should hopefully overload you with all the current information as of when this was uploaded on the Voidtalon of the Dark Star. Okay, so stumbling across this, you most probably already know this is not a mount you can obtain from killing a rare NPC. In fact, the NPC is already dead. This makes it so much easier, right? No, not at all. The way you do get this mount is by stumbling across a portal which spawns randomly across Draenor. Upon clicking the portal, you jump through reality where you're presented with a fermented egg which drops the Voidtalon of the Dark Star. But we'll go over the process in more detail in a moment. Now this magical portal is labelled Edge of Reality. Now this portal is only open for one person, so it's not like the other Draenor rares. And when it does open, it will randomly spawn at one of its located spawn points across Draenor. But as to where it spawns, it will always be located around the level 100 areas in each zone. What you're seeing now are all of its recorded and confirmed spawn points to this date. Now there may be plenty more spawn locations that are undiscovered, and you'll have to be incredibly lucky to grab it this way. If you do find an undiscovered point, be sure to take a screenshot in your flurry of panic and share with others your jammy glory. Now this wouldn't be an ultra rare mount if it didn't have a crazy spawn timer, and a crazy spawn timer it has if it wasn't hard enough already. Being early days, as of when this was uploaded, the spawn timer is still slightly in the mist. It could range from as early as 13 hours or as long as 48 hours. So you've got a bit of a window. When the portal is opened randomly across Draenor, it will not last forever. It will despawn after a short period. This period is still unknown. Well, no crazy soul would experiment its uptime. But a theory has been floating around suggesting that it's between 3 and 15 minutes. But once it does despawn, it will reopen again an hour later randomly across Draenor, presenting itself to a lucky soul, and the process repeats. However, now this being a big however, Blizzard have blessed their players making the portal open instantly after a server reset. Only if you're really desperate you will stay up for this long for the weekly reset. People say that they have been discovering the portal between an hour to 3 hours after restart. Well, this is because the portal has been missed and despawned a few times before they've gotten it. But this method is your best way of getting it so far. If you are to be going down this route, it'd be wise to set up some of your characters covering different spawn points and quickly log them to see whether there is anything up at that location. Even if one of your characters is not level 100, have them at a point. As long as the character has entered Draenor, it can enter the portal. There are two useful abilities that you could use to improve efficiency on scouting different points on a single character. One could be a shaman ability, Farsight. You can use this to cast your view at different points, or you can use Aviana's Feather, obtained from a quest found in your garrison's inn, to fly to different points. But if you're more into camping this portal by staying at a point, you're going to need a hell of a lot of patience. Because this is not an NPC scan will not sound off when it spawns. So what you can use if you're reliant on a sound to notify you if it does spawn is a macro. This macro will play a sound when your mouse moves over the portal. It does this by reading your tooltips, and if it matches Edge of Reality, it will play a sound for you. But to test to see how it works, I'm replacing what it's searching for with Forge. So when my mouse goes over at Forge, it will play a sound. It'll also paste into the chat that it's found what it's looking for. But a good thing about this macro is that you only have to press it the once or several times if you're paranoid. The macro is in the description, feel free to copy and paste it. It's even a good idea to use it if you are searching after reset, in case your eyes pass over it. And you wouldn't want that. Another strategy people do is server hopping. Because Draenor is not a cross-realm zone yet, each server will have its own portal. So join a few random groups on pre-made and steal the portal. But if you find the portal this way, it will not allow you to access the scenario upon clicking. Instead, it will send you the mount in a mail after a short while. But once you have gotten the mount, you will no longer be able to see the portal. So if you are searching with friends and you happen to find it first, you will not be able to help them out in the future, unfortunately. So I woke up on server restart day and went looking with a friend, and this follows. When did we log in?
Oh, invite me on this one. I'll have a look on your realm. This is crazy.
Thank you all for watching. Be sure to tell us your story, and we can only wish you the best of luck with your mount. For now, take care.